Hey guys, welcome to Project Pan Season 4 Episode 1. So today we're going to go through and choose some lip products. I think this time what I want to do is have I want to choose one matte, one gloss, one lipstick, kind of that thing. So I can have a couple of different lip combos. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just trying to figure out. I think I take that one. I really want to experiment with these new Morphe glosses. Alright, I think that'll do for gloss and the lipsticks. And if we come up here, I might pick a random. No, we don't know what we have that's red anyway. Okay, and then I want to take some of these Colourpop glosses as well. So they look like the exact same, don't they? Okay, maybe. Okay, that'll do for lip products. Okay, coming down here, it's hard because I don't really know what eyeshadow palette I'm going to have yet, but I think what I might do is I'm going to choose a chunky glitter, maybe 2 actually, and then try and do a look based off that, if you know what I mean, so we can have a bit more fun. I want to use this Kylie Dime Piece, what's it called, Shimmer Eye Glaze in the shade Aquamama. What else? Let's take one of the Colourpop Jelly Much shadows. Let's take this one. Okay, that can do for that side. And then over here, I don't know, let's take some of these P. Louise bases. I might take these 3. I'm going to take the blue one, which is what we have: Touch of Frost, Vivid Violet, and Extra Spicy. I'll take a Prime and Define as well. I might take a pinky one and maybe the silvery one. Take that BH. And I might take this Steel Glitter and Glow. And this kimchi thing, and also some glitter liners. I don't have to use all of these, but I kind of want to make this one a bit more fun, Okay, so that's all for lips and glitters and stuff. Okay, for brows, let's take the Ardell brow pomade. We can take the P. Louise brow pencil. The Colourpop concealer will stay the same. I'll probably keep my eye base the same. Mascara. I'll take my Benefit Bag Your Bang for mascara. Brow gel, I'll just take the Benefit one. And for coloured brow gel, I'll take my Gimme Brow, which is also Benefit. On to setting sprays. I don't know what ones. Let's take the Anastasia one, the Dewy Set, and the Ciate Dewy. What's this one called? Dewy Spritz, I think. All of it's rubbed off. But anyway, take those 2. Okay, now we have primers, concealers, and everything. Okay, so I think what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna take the Anastasia Hydrating Oil and the Anastasia Liquid Glow, and that's gonna be my primer. Take Zoeva concealer. For foundation, that's not a primer, I don't know what that is. I'm going to take Zoeva for foundation, and let's also take my matte base from Revolution. So those will be my foundations. Should I get another concealer or should I just leave it? Might take my Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. Okay, loose powders. I'm going to take my Anastasia loose powder. And let's take my Wet n Wild. Oh, actually, that was in the last one, never mind. Let's take the Morphe powder. And let's take the Too Faced powder too. Okay, face palettes. I'm going to take the kimchi one. This is the kimchi Sun Kissed in June. Oh, sorry, take that. And then I also want to take the Too Faced Berries and Bubbly Blush and Highlight Duo. And I want to take my Natasha Denona ones too. So, I'm going to take the Natasha Denona Love palette, the Natasha Denona Blush and Glow, and the Bronze and Glow. So I'll take all of those. Okay, coming down here, might take my new Kylie one. It's in the shade Khaki. Looks like this, it's pretty. As for blush, I'll take the Morphe one in Dream. Morphe 2. And then down here, I'm going to take this Morphe Gleam Catcher in the shade First Light, and I might take MAC Soft and Gentle as well. That one. As for lashes, I don't need to choose any because I just kind of choose whatever I'm feeling on that day. But let's go through eyeshadow palettes. Okay, eyeshadow palettes. I might actually take the, sorry if you can't see, the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions. What else? Nothing from now. Oh, and down here I have lots. I might take some of my Colourpop ones. I'll take the Wild Nothing and Going Coconuts. And then I might take another one from here. What one should we go? Should we do like one of the... Let's go Ruby, Obsessions and Emerald, or Sapphire, or Amethyst. And we'll go Emerald. Okay, those will be my palettes there. Okay, let's talk through these products. I picked out some really fun ones that I'm really excited about. So let's get started. I'm just gonna grab my little project pan box so that we can put everything away. Okay, I guess we'll go in like categories. Okay, I'm gonna start with lip products. So first I went for the Luna Beauty liquid lipstick in Daydream. I really love this one. It's such a beautiful lipstick. I don't have any room to swatch it. There it is there, and it also smells incredible, like cupcake, like thing. I don't know, it just smells so good. The other liquid lipstick I went for is the XO Beauty one. This is in the shade Strangers, and it's like a really pretty purple. So I've got like some different undertones and like vibes there. And then the last one I went for is by Colourpop, and it's in the shade Keep It Real, and it's like a light pink nude. So I feel like I should have something to suit every look, you know? So yeah, those are my liquid lipsticks. I went for a couple glosses. I went for the Morphe one in All Smiles because it's this really cute like orange super fun colour. I went for the Fenty Beauty gloss in Sweet Mouth. I actually thought this was the Fenty Glow one, but anyway. Then I took two of my Colourpop Luxe glosses. I went for Ticklish and Dream Queens, those two. And then these were the two I just kind of picked blindly. The first one is called Matte. Oh no, it's not. The first one is Matte, and it's in the shade Boo from Morphe. It's like this nice brown colour. And then I'm pretty sure the second one's a red. Yup, it's like a red from Revolution Pro in the shade Stiletto. So that was all of the lip products that I chose. Okay, moving on to brows. I chose the Ardell Medium Brown Brow Pomade. the P. Louise brow pencil in Mochaccino, I think. The Benefit Gimme Brow Gel, and also the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter Gel. As for, I'm going to use my Colourpop No Filter Concealer as eyebrow concealer, and also my P. Louise base as eye base, just to keep it, because that's just my favourites. That has transferred so bad. What the hell? How did that happen? I'm using the Fenty Beauty mascara, but I just really don't understand how the hell that happened. That's so bad. That, like, it never usually transfers. I don't know if it's because my face was still, or like my face when I set it with all my setting spray, but still, like, that doesn't normally happen. Anyway, moving on to eyes. I chose quite a few palettes that I'm excited about. I chose the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions, the Huda Beauty Emerald Obsessions. Thought that we can do some fun coloured looks. Then I also chose the Colourpop Going Coconuts palette. So that's obviously something neutral, but I thought, you know, if I wanted to do neutral with like a pop of colour or something. I chose the Colourpop Wild Nothing palette, which is so beautiful. It's one of their newer releases. Once again with the little pop of colour. And then the last palette I chose was the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions, which is lots of colour. As for like glitters and stuff, I chose two chunky glitters. These are face glitters, so I thought, you know, I can do maybe some fun face glitter looks, and these are both from Festival Face. They don't have shades or anything, but I have like a nice, like really pretty like aqua greeny kind of one, and like a gold one, so I thought they would come in handy and we can do some cool looks. I chose the Colourpop Jelly Much Shadow in Whistling Pixie, and it's like this really pretty like dark orange kind of colour. Looks like that. Looks like it's almost already starting to dry up, which is not good. Anyway, and then I also chose, oh hang on, there's something in my eye. Then I also chose the Kylie Cosmetics Shimmer Eye Glaze in the shade Aqua Mama, which is this beautiful aqua shade. Very excited about that. I chose 3 of my P. Louise bases, the coloured ones. So I chose like this one, it's like a lavender, and this one is called Vivid Violet, and then I chose this really beautiful light blue called Touch of Frost, and then the last one is this light pink called Extra Spicy. I chose the Kimchi Diamond Shot in Striker Pose, which is this really pretty glittery pink. I chose 2 of the Primer Defines from P. Louise. We have Hooked Up and You're Glowin'. So one is like a kind of pinky shade and the other is like a metallic silvery. I chose a couple of the BH Cosmetics highlights. These are kind of similar to the Stila Shimmer and Glows. So we have this beautiful blue one called Gnarly, this really pretty pink and purple called Psych, and this like gold one called Fresh. So there they are. They're really cool colours. Really excited. Then I chose a Stila Glitter and Glow in the shade Sunset Cove, which is like this really beautiful like iridescent pink. I chose 2 glitter liners from Urban Decay. These are the heavy metal ones. We have Grind up the top, which is the light pink, and Volume down the bottom, which is like the deep pink. Okay, on to face products. For primer, I chose the Anastasia Hydrating Oil and the Anastasia Liquid Glow. I'm gonna like mix them together for a really nice glowy base. I chose 2 foundations, the Makeup Revolution Matte Base and also the Zoeva Authentic Skin Foundation. Looks like that. I chose 2 concealers as well. I have the Zoeva Authentic Skin Concealer and the Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. Oh, I forgot about mascara. For mascara, I just chose the Benefit Bag Girl Bang. For powders, I chose the Anastasia Loose Setting Powder. And then I chose the Morphe Filter Effect Powder and the Too Faced Born This Way Pressed Powder. And then onto like bronzer and stuff like that. First, I chose the Kimchi Face Palette, the Sunkissed in June one. This one has 2 blushes and 2 highlights. Then I chose the Natasha Denona Love Glow Cheek palette. This one has some really beautiful highlights and some really beautiful blushes in it. Chose the Natasha Denona Bronze and Glow palette, which has a bronzer and a highlighter in it. And then I also chose the Blush and Glow palette, which has a blush and a highlight in it. Oh my god, I just dipped my finger in it. Man. Alright, then I also chose a blush duo from Too Faced. This is Berries and Bubbly, and it has a highlighter and a blush in it. Then I chose the Dream Wonder Tint Cheek and Lip Mousse from Morphe 2, which I really do like. I also chose the Kylie bronzer in Khaki, I think that's what it's called. And then for highlighters, I chose the MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish, which I absolutely love. And then like 20 minutes later I freaked out because I couldn't find it in my collection. I was like, where the hell is it? And then I remembered that I put it in my project pan. I was like, there's one missing out of my collection. But anyway. Then I also chose the Morphe 2 Gleam Catcher Illuminator in the shade First Light, which is really beautiful. And then I got 2 setting sprays, the Anastasia Dewy Spritz and the CRT... Oh wait, no, sorry, the Anastasia Dewy Set and the CRT Dewy Spritz. So that is everything that will be going into Project Pan Season 4. I'm really excited for this season. I picked some really exciting products. But yeah, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this season and hopefully we can get through this one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next video. Bye!